Hello and welcome to the Brick Cave Media Podcast. My name is Bill Campana, poet and author of a whole library of books. Joining me in the studio today is my co-host, fellow poet, and author Patrick Hare. Hi, Patrick. Hey.
Hi, Bill. Patrick
Hey.
Hare here, author of Corporate Boilerplate Vinegar from Brick Cave Books. The Brick Cave Podcast is brought to you by the BC Book Club, Brick Cave Media's community portal for readers that love Brick Cave books and authors. And if you're taking a drink every time you hear the word Brick Cave, you're already dead by now.
Well, you know, you have one book listed here, but in itself is a library of slam poetry.
Indeed.
So,
There's a magical ride of...
yeah.
Yeah, I know. And it would have been twice as thick, except every other poem had something that's now patently offensive in it. So...
Oh.
That's
a book in itself, the patently offensive.
I can't get canceled until the next publication.
And other breaches of morality. Hey, you know, we were going to do a year-end, what do they call it? Year-end perspective? What do they call those
Special? Christmas
year-end,
special?
in retrospective.
There you go, retrospective.
But I don't know. In my opinion, 2021 was such a shitty year that why bother? What are we going to dredge up that crap for?
Yeah,
You know?
I was gonna say I don't know that we should talk about how bad that was.
It wasn't. I mean, it was okay for me personally. Okay, you know, I prefer a lot better than okay in my life. You know, not that I'm ever going to get better than okay. What about you, Patrick?
You know, you got a pretty good point. It was okay.
Yeah.
It was, in many ways, it was better than 2020.
Yeah,
But it
still,
wasn't less dumber.
It fell short. Somewhere along the line, it fell short.
It did not cut the mustard.
It was not a very good year.
It didn't cut the. It didn't even cut mayo. It didn't cut nothing. That year, 2021 was nothing.
It's dead and gone.
Thanks for
telling you.
tuning into this podcast to hear Bill tell you that 2021 was nothing.
If you had any success in 21, call in and tell us about it because
Make
Yes.
a comment.
we need
Post a comment.
we need some feel good info for the
Yes,
show.
but you just hang on by your claws
Yeah.
until the year ended. Like the year before. Maybe like the year ahead.
Poor me. Poor me. My life was so bad. Poor me.
Right.
So terrible. So what else is new? Thanksgiving's over.
It's time
Christmas is
for
in
the
front of
big.
us.
It's time for the big C.
Good. Chris Kringle's coming.
It's
Yeah.
coming for you.
Any plans for Christmas? Any big plans, Patrick?
You just usually make chicken in a crock pot
Oh, okay.
or do fondue at home. I mean,
Fondue.
yeah.
Ooh. Fondue what you do to me. Fondue to me.
Hey, all you need is some chicken stock and some garlic, and you cut up some meat.
And some fond.
It's fun. What
and
you
some
do
dew.
is you
Some
go.
do fun.
And you need some sticks.
No.
You need some sharp sticks.
This
Pointy
is
stick.
this is the thrilling part. You go into AJ's Fine Foods and you say, "I need a pound of filet mignon," and watch the guy just go, "What the hell are you doing, man?" And then I need a half pound of shrimp, and he's like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" It's
You
like,
say, dude, it's fondue.
yeah, exactly. You don't need a lot of stuff there.
So do we get to collect money from AJ's now that we've mentioned them? Is that a promotional consideration?
Well, it's the only place you can get a lot of this good stuff, but it's like getting a small amount of it, which is expensive. Then you chop it up into a bunch of pieces so people can, stick it on those long mini forks and
Say, hey, man,
move it around.
I'm on a
Okay.
budget. You got a problem with that?
I got a mini.
You don't like it?
Mini fondue.
I'll go to Safeway and
Yeah,
see
have
what
have
they
you
got.
seen how much your food costs?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a great place to be rich, but
They just
I'm not
sold.
here.
They just
Really?
sold to some California outfit.
They
Bashes,
did.
AJ's, Food City.
Bashes, AJ's, and Food City.
Food City, man, if they tamper with the chicharrones, there's going to be a problem. I'll
Really?
yeah, I'll go in there with one of those flamethrowers,
Really?
and I'll chicharrone somebody. I'll
Really?
chicharrone a manager. Yeah.
I did not know you were a fan of chicharrones.
Oh, Food City's chicharrones are the
Where
real
it's at?
deal.
Do you like them with or without the spices on them?
You're right. They're just regular.
Oh, okay.
It's
Just,
just
you
like
like
the-
the crunch.
So it's like they took a pig and just threw it into a vat of boiling oil.
All right.
and said, "Come on out now.
It's time to put
Come
you in a
on,
little plastic
you
bag.
crispy sons of." Yeah, they're really good because there's no carbs in it, so you could eat like a whole bag of those things.
See, there it
So you
is.
eat a
Very
whole
good.
bag of
There it
those
is.
things,
Yeah.
and then,
Carbs, huh?
but like the next morning, you ever had a real good cigar and you could taste it the next morning?
Yeah.
That's what these chicharrones are do to you.
Okay.
It's just like, tastes like pig. Tastes like pig skin. It's like eating a football.
So that's Bill's holiday
crispy.
recommendation.
Yeah, get yourself some chicharrones. Decorate the tree with them, and
Well,
every
it's like
day just
popcorn,
eat a little
yeah.
bit more off the tree.
He put cinnamon on them.
You can if you're nuts. You can put hot sauce on them if you dare.
I'm not a hot sauce person, but
No, you could put anything on them.
I mean, they're not. It's not like they're pretty utilitarian in terms of
Right. They're not like overly flavored.
right.
Like sour cream and like Doritos.
Okay.
They different
All right.
flavors.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
it's just chicharrones.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Crispy pork goodness. Yeah.
All right. There you go.
So new people in California, when you come over here to inspect the food city, don't touch the cheech.
Don't.
Hands
Hands
off
off.
hands off the cheech.
Oh.
So I understand, Bill, that you and Patrick have prepared some looking forward statements today.
Yeah.
Did you want to do some poetry first before we?
No, I hate poetry.
Okay.
Poetry is so 2020. That's 2 years ago now almost. No, we'll do poetry a little later.
All right. Whatever.
Let's
You-
find a
this is
few
your show.
poems.
You
Yeah,
do what
you want
wanna
to do a poem then?
No, not right now. I got my damn predictions up.
There you go. So you want me to go first? You want to go first? All right.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
So Bill and Patrick's predictions for
For-
2022.
Right. Prediction number 1: the name Cal will be banned.
The name what?
Cal.
Cal. Okay.
Cal.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I know
wow.
people named Cal. Donald Trump will announce his candidacy for president of the United States. Later that same day, Don Jr., Ivanka Jr., and Eric Jr. will also declare their candidacy. Hollywood icon Kirk Douglas will die early in the year. You might say that he already died in February of 2021, and you would be correct. However, at 104, he hung on way too long and owes us another death. Handguns will become standard school supplies, and back-to-school sales will feature handguns as well as the popular AR-15. And that's it for now. Yeah, you ready, Pat?
Yes, sure. On February 2nd, JFK Jr. will emerge from the grassy knoll and see his shadow, meaning the world has 6 more years of stupidity. Later this year, Elon Musk's satellites will crash into the Russian space junk to form a reigning space debris hazard that totally vindicates Chicken Little. On the Ides of March, AI Shakespeare will roil the markets by admonishing us to trust not TikTok, mark meme stocks, and banish Bitcoin. In October, 30-minute TV shows will consist of 3 one-minute acts surrounded by 27 minutes of nasty political commercials, where the politicians accuse each other of not having enough sex tapes or still being married to the same wife they started with. At the end of the year, COVID will run out of unvaccinated people and die of overexposure.
Isn't that what happened to the flu in the 20s? It just basically ran its course.
Yes, it ran out
And
of
then-
people to kill.
Yeah.
The Roaring 20s.
Since I've got 2 more, I'm going to read them too.
All right. Very good. Sorry, I wasn't trying to stop you.
Go, Patrick, go.
20 celebrities you haven't thought about in 2 decades will die, and the laws of stupid small talk will dictate that you have to pretend you give a shit. At least 5 reboots and sequels will totally undermine the plot points of the originals and contain 2 pathetic cameo appearances from stars that you would have cared about more if you'd heard they died.
You saw Ghostbusters then. Got it. Clear.
Yay. Okay. After mourning the death of Prince Philip, Queen Elizabeth will hit the dating scene and be spotted discothequing around London with funny man Larry Storch. This one here is a not a prediction but a resolution. I will not make any purchases that contain plastic in either the product or in the packaging. I will not be spending much money, and I will be eating an awful lot of canned goods.